enough with football. It's time to move on, as we promised, to the LSU men's basketball team as they kicked off their season Friday night with a win over UL Monroe.
Last night, they were back in action in the PMAC against Indiana State for the NIT season tip-off. Tiger fans, lace up your sneakers, taking you to the PMAC for basketball. Storm Warren is the free throw there. Fundamental part of the game. One of them, offensive rebounds. Indiana State shows you here they get the putback for 2 points.
That's all right. The Storm would come roaring back as Storm Warren cleaned up the glass for the Tigers, and on the Tigers' next possession, Bo Spencer with a little missed jumper, but Storm there to clean up the glass once again. And a familiar face for the Tigers right here. Tasman Mitchell knocks down this little jumper to tie the game up at 12 apiece.
And another familiar thing, Storm Warren, the putback. We're going to call Storm our janitor here because he's cleaning up everybody's misses. So Storm the janitor Warren, I kind of like that. But he would get the block here. He's not all offense. Get the block, leads the fast break. Bo Spencer with a frying. Dennis Harris here for the two-handed alley-oop slam. Hobie, how'd you feel about that? You liked it?
Oh, I loved it.
PMAC fans loved it too. Zach Kinsley here for LSU will knock down the long 2-point. Could have stepped back a little bit, maybe got three out of it.
You know, in a hurricane, you're supposed to cover up the glass. Well, apparently, you got to cover it up in a storm as well. A Storm Warren with another tip in right there. And right here, Dennis the Menace Harris once again with a little posterizing dunk over the Indiana State defender, as we'll show it to you in slow motion, because slow-mo is so much better.
Always better. It was a little closer than expected, but the Tigers won by a final score of 56-45. LSU Storm Warren led the team with 14 points and 12 rebounds. The double-double was Warren's second of the season, and he looks very promising to anchor the Tigers down low this season. LSU men's basketball will be back in action tonight. They will be closing out the NIT tip-off against Western Kentucky, 7 p.m. in the PMAC.